Welcome back to the Charismatic Voice. I don't think there's ever been a performance that I have received more direct messages about than this one. It features a young Dutch girl named Emma Kok singing with a full orchestra. And I mention this because typically your most requested songs are classic rock or metal. But I think this one is so extraordinary that it has melted hearts beyond genre boundaries. And I hope to be moved. Let's get to it.
Écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi. Parlez-moi à vos amours, à vos amis. Parlez-leur de cette fille aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Moi, ce que je veux, c'est écrire des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous. C'est tout. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà mes messies, mes années je pars. Oui, mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence. Regardez.
Wow, I have so many goosebumps right away, just all over. There's so much conviction immediately in the way she sings. It doesn't miss a moment from just striking you in the heart. And what's more, if you get a chance to go back and listen to the introduction of this, I highly, highly recommend it, or look up some information about her. She has a condition where her stomach is paralyzed. It's a very rare condition. And so she's only getting food through a feeding tube. She has this amazing, amazing history, yet she wants to have this incredible life and be a singer, which she's obviously achieving extremely well. Anyhow, her journey is amazing. And it's so much more touching when I know that, to hear the way she doesn't waste any time, just immediately singing to our hearts. I want to go back to the beginning. That's a way to just drive it home right away.
Écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi.
I love the way this is just right from the very beginning. She's starting on her own, right? She's bringing the orchestra in. And she has so much rhythmic subdivision in that first écoute-moi. Immediately, she is directing the orchestra where to come in, and she's 15. That's huge.
Écoutez-moi,
You can even see in her body the way she's got that rhythm. One more time.
écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi. Parlez-moi à vos amours, à vos amis. Parlez-leur de cette fille aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Ce que je veux.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Such a gorgeous description. Okay, so obviously the song is in French. I've actually never heard this song before now, but I did go over the lyrics ahead of time, and I speak French, so I can catch most of it in the same way that maybe the first time you hear a song in your native language, you might be able to catch most of it, some of it, kind of depending on how well they enunciate things. But I just love, there was this last moment where she said son rêve fou. It's basically the crazy dream, and there's this feeling in the song of this person that wants to be something great. You feel that immediately from her the moment she starts singing. She is driven to become great. She's like, here I am, talk about me. But it's not in a cocky kind of way. It's in a very bare and open kind of way. Beautiful lyrics. And when she talks about that crazy dream, I love the way it's held out, and she lets this vibrato that's vulnerable enter into the sound. See if we can catch that moment again. Right there. Right, you can see that she's talking about that crazy dream there. You can tell she has so much longing for this and knows that it's probably crazy, but she's going to go for it anyway. And when you put that in context with her history, oh my word, it's so touching.
Parlez de moi à vos amours, à vos amis, parlez-leur de cette fille aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Moi, ce que je veux, c'est écrire des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous. C'est tout. Voilà, voilà, voilà.
I love the control that she has there of that cutoff of the sound coming in very quickly and then continuing over it. It's so much more sophisticated in delivery than I would have ever expected from a 15-year-old. Wow. Just wow.
Histoire qui arrive jusqu'à vous. C'est tout. Voilà, voilà, voilà.
Gosh.
Voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà mes messies, mes années je porte. Oui, mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence.
That's just so gorgeous. She's so delicate with the phonation and the consonants there. It's, oh my word. She's just a natural at this, but there's so much determination. I have to imagine she's studied like crazy to get to this point too. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Let's see where the meat of the song goes.
Mes années je porte. Oui, mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence. Regardez-moi. Ôtez-moi ce qu'il reste. Regardez-moi avant que je me déteste. Crois vous dire que les lèvres de notre ne vous diront pas ces petites choses, mais moi, tout ce que j'ai, je l'ai déposé là. Voilà.
I love her sound. She's got this talky. There's like two different main timbres that I'm hearing. There's this one that's more talking, that is delivering a lot more quick text a lot of times, that has a lot more air in the sound, and she's just chewing up the enunciation, really getting us the words beautifully, but still in a somewhat casual way. So it feels very determined, yet again, it doesn't feel proud. It's just straightforward. It is what she wants. She's going after this dream and she's saying, here I am. And then she gets into these tones that have more thickness and fullness in the sound. It's this really full-throated sort of French, I often think of it as like a French popular music kind of sound that has that fullness in it, a really gorgeous, often quicker vibrato as well. And I love the full body of the sound that she's able to achieve there. It has so much depth in it that when you pair that together with the talking and the story, that's just really going straight to your heart. And then it takes a moment to linger in this deeper vat of emotion. It's incredible, incredible. But I still feel like she's going to go somewhere much bigger. There's that thicker sound. Wow, it's so gorgeous.
Voilà. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà mes messies, mes années c'est fini. C'est mes gueules, c'est mon cri. Mais vous voilà, tant pis. Voilà, 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 juste ici. Mon amour et mon vie, comme je crève, comme je ris. Mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence.
Shoot. I'm going to go back a little bit. There's something about her that it's just so much more than the lyrics of the song. The emotion that you feel in her voice is extraordinary. This is one of those times where you have to understand that the voice is so attached to an entire person. It's one of the things I love the most about voice is the way that your entire genetic history, yes, but also your emotional history has made an imprint on your sound. The training from your entire life, whatever you've been through in life, it is imprinted in your sound. I think that's extraordinary, and it's what makes voice one of the most beautiful things in the universe. And here you can just hear the struggle and the determination that she has the entire time. It's so evident. You don't have to speak the language, you don't have to know the lyrics to be really, really moved. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go back again. I like this makes my breath rapid and short. It's so gorgeous.
Voilà, 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 just ici, mon amour.
I'm going to talk briefly about the beautiful control she has there, where she's able to go into this much lighter head voice at times, where it suddenly feels a little fluffy, right? And then gets that more focus back. She's able to go between different amounts of muscular engagement in her larynx so easily. She probably doesn't even know that that's what's happening in her larynx. She's probably just going for a particular sound and emotion to channel through her voice. But she's doing things that many seasoned adults would find difficult.
Voilà, 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 just ici, mon amour et mon vie, comme je greffe, comme je ris, mais voilà tout le gris et tout le silence. Ne partez pas, je vous supplie, restez longtemps.
Oh my word. So what she just said after that silence was essentially, don't leave. Don't leave. There's this desire in the song, I think, to maintain the attention, to be allowed to tell a story through music. It's so gorgeous. I love the way she kept the audience focus at this time. Gosh, there's something so magical in what she's doing.
Tout le silence. Ne partez pas, je vous supplie, restez longtemps. Ça me sauverait pas, non. Me faire se foucher pas comme moi. Aimez-moi comme un ennemi qui s'en va pour toujours. Je veux quand même, parce que moi je sais pas, il me met mes contours. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà mes ici, mes années je cours, oui. Mais voilà tout le bris et dans le fil aussi. Aimez-moi, tout ce que j'ai ici, c'est ma gueule, c'est mon cri. Mais voilà, mais voilà, mais voilà, voilà.
This is so amazing. I just wanted to let it run for a bit because I feel these waves of emotion. It's incredible and mesmerizing. And how can you not be moved? Wow. Amazing. I'm going to go back. I think, like, if I were to say one thing about her is she just hits me as the next Lara Fabian. She's amazing. I love the delivery of the lyrics, but there's a certain raw, powerful emotion that is surging through her voice, and the openness and the willingness to share that emotion in music. It's so vulnerable. And I think about what she's been through and the way she's so determined that she's going to do this. She is going to live her dream despite all of the setbacks that she's been enduring at what I think since she was 9 months old, having a paralyzed stomach. Like, how there are so many things that would complicate in all of life. Yet here she is. Like, what an amazing, amazing story. I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm probably going to let it play quite a bit. This feels like there's this emotional wave that just is demanding not to be paused.
Toujours, je veux quand même, parce que moi je sais pas, il me met mes contours. Voilà, 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 voilà que je suis. Mais voilà même ici, mes années je couris. Mais voilà tout le gris et dans le fil aussi. Ça m'égale, c'est mon cri. Mais voilà, mais voilà, mais voilà, voilà.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. I again, first time hearing this song and the lyrics and the way that they're said is so gorgeous. It feels like it's a person who's coming to the stage with all of they're just saying, I am human. Yeah, like at one point she said, like, here's this is my throat. She's just saying, here are these things about me. I'm here. It's I think encouraging people to show up as they are and to shoot for their dreams just as they are. Such a perfect song for her to sing. Beautiful setting. Every single word as she's going by, it feels like she has all of the subtext behind it, meaning that she understands the emotional impact of every single little word. So often singers, I think, will sing somebody else's song and you don't really get the emotional attachment to it. Maybe they're really attached, but they don't really know how to deliver the message that somebody else has written. And the best way I think you can approach that is to understand what subtext you want to deliver. You can sing, I could say, here's my hand, and isn't it lovely? And maybe I don't really feel like that, so I might be thinking to myself, here's this hand full of glorious Nutella. Isn't it incredible? Right? The moment that I add Nutella into that subtext, suddenly I'm going to be much more lively because I freaking love Nutella. So whatever your subtext is, she has such a powerful one. Whatever yours is, if you know beneath all the lyrics of somebody else's song, specifically what you want to express underneath those lyrics, then it will communicate to people so much more instinctively. But hers, every single word that's gone by has had an emotional charge. I'm going to go back again. Let it keep rolling.
Et dans le fil aussi. Regardez-moi enfant et mes yeux, mes moi, tout ce que j'ai d'ici, ça m'égale, c'est mon cri. Mais voilà, mais voilà, mais voilà,
I'm going to go back to that moment just a little bit because this is such a great example actually of subtext, of the emotion, the message underneath not even lyrics anymore. We just have sounds. It's crucial that you have some sort of message between the lines. Anytime you've got ahs or dee-dees, right? There is a message that she's expressing to us without any words at this point. It's the same thing in opera. There's a lot of times you see just tons of ahs, right? You can't just sing ah. You have to sing something more than ah for the ah to be filled with emotion. I'm gonna go back one more time. Oh gosh. Perfect vibrato.
Voilà que je suis.
back because I want that one more time. I love the way the song is building up into this sort of wild craze. It feels like this person is so intent on pursuing a dream that's beautiful. Her pitch is perfect, by the way. It's just extraordinary. And the technique is so well founded. She doesn't even have to worry about it anymore. She's just expressing emotion. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. She's so committed. I wonder if that's her dad. Whoa. Wow. Dang. I didn't expect her to go up. She's got a great voice. And it sounded like she had lots of extra stuff on top. She's probably got a much wider vocal range than she's shown here. But going up to that top note in that still really full voice, not flipping over, it's very, very impressive. That's just straight out belted. Wow.
Bravo.
Wow. I said that I wanted to be moved, and I'm just like, yep, it got me. My heart just goes out to her and wants her to achieve this dream so badly. Right? She is able to infect us all with this support and also this feeling of, yes, we all need to go after our dreams and have the determination and the fortitude to pursue life better like she is. Oh, wow. Wow. That's so amazing. Oh my gosh. What an inspirational song. I'm going to put together another list for you. Over here, I'm going to put together some of the most inspirational music that I think I've ever analyzed. And I hope that you will take a listen to that and may you fall more in love with music every day.